Wow, welcome back to a very exciting episode of Are You My Type? And I'm telling you, Mikali,
Yes.
it can't get better than this.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm your
Never.
host, Raymond. Karibuni sana.
And I am Mikali. Am I hurting your eyes? I'm getting in touch with my roots.
Naona umerudi mboni.
Timboni kadonzweni.
Kathonzweni. But you look very nice.
Thank you very much, Raymond. You look good as well.
All right.
Karibuni sana, and you know the rules of the game. 3 stages that will lead to one guy and one lady going out on a date.
And I'm telling you, since we started this show,
Yes.
actually, I got a chance to speak to some of the contestants who came. And some of them have gone to serious relationships from the date.
Whoa.
From the date.
That's really good.
So,
That's really good.
I mean, it's really good to always get that feedback, and that's cool. So, like she said, 3 very simple stages, and the first one is all about check me out. What do you see? Do you like? Give out your cards according to your points. Somebody might stay, somebody might go. See you.
Absolutely. So if you get to go on, you go on to the next stage. It's called Do We Have Chemistry? This is a very, very interesting stage. We see what you have apart from what you look like. Questions are going to be asked, points are going to be given, and the one with the least amount of points, number of points, will have to go home.
And finally, it's all about the flip it stage. Flip it, just keep it as flip it because we never know.
We never know, totally, we never know. But keep it right here because we've got amazing stuff lined up for you. Now. I've got 3 guys waiting.
And I've got 3 ladies.
Let's get the show on the road.
Let's first call out the gentlemen. See you.
Sawa sawa.
Aye.
Well, the first guy to join us on stage is called Brian Makaya. He's 25 years old. He's a graduate in finance and banking. He loves traveling, listening to music, and he's also into bodybuilding, kujenga kiasi. So the most romantic thing he's ever done to a woman is carrying the lady
Where to?
on the shoulders and running with her. Unabeba na unakimbia.
Romantic.
Romantic? What do you mean?
That is snatching, Amaro.
Ni kubeba, si kusnatch.
Okay.
Kindly join us on stage, Brian Makaya.
Karibu sana. Karibu sana, karibu.
Well, bodybuilder atakubeba huyo. Atakubeba.
Mwana
Let's
your
see.
pose, mwana your pose.
Your pose.
And his side inafura.
Peke yake tu. No, that was wrong. Now, the second gentleman to join us on stage is a student, Jake Hewitt. He's 20 years old, loves listening to music,
right.
watching movies, swimming, and the most romantic thing he's ever done is cooking dinner for the girlfriend.
Oh. All right, let's get to know more about him. Bring him out.
Mark, karibu sana.
Mapenzi safari, ujana ni maji ya moto, walile naga zamani.
Karibu, have your seat. Right there,
Here.
right there. He looked a bit scared when he came out. He wasn't sure.
No, it's a dance move.
It's a new dance?
It's a
Oh, aye.
Kerea, yes, you just move kidogo.
Okay.
The third guy to join us on stage is a student, a media student. He loves driving, reading, and listening to music, also acting. The most romantic thing he has done is kissing in the rain.
Hey!
Nakwambia. Ndo hivyo.
Sawa,
Let's give it
sawa.
up for Salim Shiundu.
It's your anniversary is near, and your man ain't acting right. So you packing your dummy gear luggage up, calling my cell phone, trying to catch a flight. You know one thing straight, I'll be there, girl, whenever you.
Siundu ati ulienda kwa mvua ukafanya nini? Yes, yeah. So I think, Mikali, this is the time where I get to bring out the amazing, lovely ladies that have been waiting backstage. And I'll begin with the first lady, Joanne Siringo, 24 years old, and she's a writer, part-time actor, who would like to give Lupita Nyong'o a run for her money. Wow. And she says that the worst thing the worst romantic thing a man has ever done for her is when a romantic experiment went overboard and the guy held her upside down.
No. That is wrestling.
Sijui walikuwa wanajaribu nini, lakini let's bring out Joanne. Joanne, karibu sana. Have a seat, my dear. Next, we have Sarah Gathoni, 22 years old, and she's a talented actress who is tall, dark, lovely, which is a killer for any man who is attracted to that. So she says, the worst romantic thing a man has ever done for her is when she was stood up for her date. Alikaa kangoja, jamaa hakutokelezea.
That is very bad.
That's bad. Anyway, Sarah, karibu sana. Join us on stage. Have a seat. And finally, last but not least, we have Sheila Murungi, 20 years old. She's a business administration student, loves poetry and literature. And she says that the worst romantic thing that is a man has ever done to her is when this guy faked an emergency to get out of a date.
What?
She thinks that Kenyan men should be real and honest. Let's bring out Sheila. Sheila, karibu sana. All right. There we go. Remember, you're not supposed to say anything to each other on this first part of the show, okay? And the gentlemen have all their cards, I believe.
Yes.
And all they have to do is to look at the ladies, admire, and make your decision.
Remember, nobody's supposed to see your card.
Nobody is supposed to see.
Oh, yes.
The card.
I think it's about time we see what they will decide.
So, Mwikali.
Yes.
I'm sure the guys have had a long look. They checked them out, ladies, as they were coming out. And ladies, just smile. Come on, smile. You're very lovely. Guys, are you ready?
Just nod your head. Good.
Let's begin with gentleman there. Okay. I'm sure our viewers are interested to see.
There you have it. The first gentleman's decision.
That
Who
is the card
your eye candy?
representing the lady he would wish to go out on a date with.
Just hold it. Okay.
All right.
That is the second gentleman's decision.
All right, and I'll take that card away from you. And finally, the last gentleman.
There. You sure? This is it? Okay.
One more hot card coming right up.
Whoops. Okay.
Okay.
We have a card.
You have a card?
Yes, we do.
And I will get that card from you. All right. Ladies.
Can I see?
We'll
Can
just
I see?
pick.
Can I see? Can I
Take a pick very quickly.
The second one, please.
There we go. And there we go.
Okay.
Right. Mambo ni kama hayo. The gentlemen have said that the two ladies who they would think they would like to go out on a date with, could be their type, is contestant number number
You're
3.
a lucky lady.
Second lady, contestant number 3 again. Lucky lady.
I know, lucky lady.
That means I have one more card left.
And two ladies.
And two ladies.
Raymond can only give that card to one lady, and who is it gonna be?
The next lady will be contestant number one. Number one. Wow. You know what that means, my dear? Come and join me here. Oh, how are you doing, my dear?
I'm good.
I like the locks.
I like the
Pretty
looks.
cool. Yeah,
Thanks.
it's a funky look.
Thank you.
So, what do you think was not okay? What do you think those guys decided
looking
not
at.
to pick you
Yes.
out?
Maybe if I'd gotten to know them a little bit, I would have judged from that. But now, I don't know.
You don't know
Looking
what
at the
they
two
were
ladies
looking
who
for.
are here,
Yeah.
Yes.
what do you think? Maybe they got that
Um,
they were given those cards and you were not given a card.
okay, maybe some of them were a little intimidated by my height.
Oh, very important.
Yeah.
Okay, sawa.
Yeah.
You know the show has to go on.
I
we,
know.
we do. Thank you very much for coming,
Asante sana.
and we do hope that you get your type out there. Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Our DJ is gonna give you that jam you came in with and dance kidogo before you leave us. Sawa sawa.
All right.
Hi, DJ
Mr.
Genius.
Let's have one more time.
This is
for
your stage.
the
This
wonderful
is your
lady.
stage. This is your stage.
All
eh?
right. There we go. Asante sana. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Mambo ni kama hayo.
Yes, the
First
show.
part of the show, and one lady has already left the stage. What's going to happen in the second beat? I wonder.
The second beat is all about chemistry. Do we have chemistry? The ladies are going to be asked questions. It's not over for you. No, it's not over. That was just the first part.
You are not yet safe. But hopefully, let's see what happens when you go to the second beat of it. Welcome back. It is the second beat of it, and I'm telling you, wait, Mukali,
Yes.
what are you doing there? You're
I am
contestant.
trying to encourage my ladies, African beauties.
Tuuliza maswali.
Najibu.
All right, guys, you know what we do in this segment. I have 3 cards with me. And the guys are going to be having these cards, these love hearts. They have some points. And according to what the ladies say, the gentlemen are going to decide. Either it will be that card. It's a good card. If they're not so sure about what the ladies are saying, it could be that card. And if they're not interested in any way, you get that card. Nobody wants that card. All right? So, Mukali, are your ladies wako tayari?
Tuko timamu, just
tayari, eh?
smile to show that you're ready.
So, Mukali, my side is quite ready.
Hata sisi tuko tayari.
Uko tayari?
Kabisa.
I'll give the cards to the first gentleman, and we'll have the first gentleman asking his questions.
Okay.
So, just curiously, what will you do if I cheated on you?
I think I don't like cheating. I, as a lady, respect myself. I don't like cheating. If I found you cheating or caught you cheating, actually, we'll just drop you. I'll quit the relationship.
Haya.
There would be no compromise. Okay.
Second lady?
We shall have the second lady on the same question.
Depending on a reasonable reason for his actions, I might consider it or I might call it quits.
If you give a considerable explanation, she might consider it or not. So, what do you think? What is going to be? Yeah. We have a score? Thank you very much. Your second question, please.
So if I was to get fat and beefy and have this one pack, will you force me to go to the gym?
What would you have to say about that?
Ama utamchukua hivyo hivyo.
I think I would advise him to go to the gym.
Advise him to go to the gym.
All right. Okay. Thank
We
you
have
very
a
much.
score?
Yeah, we have a score. Second lady.
What do you think?
I think I love you the way you are because though I'll understand it's not the way we met, that's okay. That's not how I got you the first time we were. So maybe I'll take into it that I'm the one who gave you food. Maybe I gave you food, made you grow fat. So I will take you the way you are.
All right.
I help you take responsibility
There we
of the
go.
one pack.
We have a score right there.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, contestant. I will move on to the next contestant. And you're going to get a chance to ask you 2 questions. And you can begin now.
Okay, if I was sick and I failed to perform my obligations, meaning I'm not good in bed, what did you do?
Ladies?
I wouldn't have a problem with that because we would handle it together.
There you have your answer.
What do you think? There we go. He has given his point.
We have a score?
Yes, we have a score.
Absolutely. The next lady.
I'll understand.
You'll understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Simple and clear.
Ataelewa.
What's your take on that? Thank you very much. Second question, please.
Well, if what will scare you, either having a second girlfriend or being an alcoholic?
Okay.
I hope they understood the question, did they?
Did you girls understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We'll have you answer.
What I fear most is a man having another girlfriend. I don't mind alcohol. I won't mind you having alcohol. But having a second girlfriend, no.
What do you think about that answer? Yeah. We have a score. Thank you. Next.
I would prefer he's an alcoholic than having another girl.
It's a no-no for another girlfriend.
Yes.
So, what do you think? Yeah. And I will take the cards and give it to the last contestant. Sir, let's have your first question.
If we started dating and I lose my job, would you still stand by me?
Let me see. You go first.
Definitely, I would stand by your side because I would. Everyone has a starting point, so I would be there for you through it all.
Through it all.
Boss, takuwa namna gani? Shuffling, not sure. There we go. Card coming right up, right there.
We have a score?
We have a score. Thank you very much.
Sawa. Next lady.
For me, I understand. I understand when men love their job, so when they lose it, they take it from their heart. So I won't mind staying with you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll leave it as it is. So what do you think? It's coming right up. We have a score.
We have a score. Good.
Your second question, please.
Have you ever aborted? And if no, under what circumstance can you abort?
Wow. Okay. Ladies, you first?
Okay, I've never performed an abortion before, and I'll never do an abortion. I respect that womanhood.
It's a no-no.
We have a score.
We have a score.
For that answer.
Ah,
Next
yes.
contestant.
I've never aborted, and I never would have. And regardless of the situation, I would take responsibility of it.
Taking responsibility, no.
Chief, what's it gonna be? We have a score right there.
Good.
And I'll take the cards away from you.
And
Guys
those were
are
the
done
questions.
with their 2 questions. Abortion, it's a heavy one, that one.
It's a heavy one.
Yeah?
It's a heavy one.
And I think the ladies really did their best
Yes, they did.
to tackle that question.
Absolutely.
Wow.
But it's about time we see what's it gonna be. We see the ladies that you are not safe. You performed well the first stage, or the guys liked you, but now, according to your answers, we will know what they think in a bit. Very, very interesting, and the results are in.
The results are in. And I'm told that there is no tie or anything like that.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Wanajua kile walikuwa wanatafuta.
The points have determined who's staying, who's going. One lady definitely is going home.
You know what this means, eh?
Yeah.
They all had like a similar thing. And that means that whatever it is, that it was cutting across all of the 3 gentlemen.
Yeah.
And that eventually ended up being one lady.
Oh, yes.
True that.
Ladies, how are you? How are you feeling right now? Do you think you are proceeding to the next stage?
Okay, I don't know because I don't know how they decided.
But are you confident? I mean, come
I'm
on.
confident, I'm courageous.
Beautiful, elegant. I mean,
Lupita ni young girl.
yeah, you have big dreams. So, do you think you're going on the next stage?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. What about you, my dear?
I'm confident, and regardless of the answers, I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
All right. Mikali,
Yes.
let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
The lady that gets to go on the next stage will be it will be you, my dear. Congratulations, you get to go on the next stage. My dear, come right here. Oh. It's always a tough one
It's
when
always
it
a tough
comes
one.
to that time when we have to let go of somebody.
What's going through your mind? It looked like you're stippling a laugh or something is going through your mind.
I'm just happy.
You're just
You're
happy.
happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Why is that?
Just happy because what I've gone through. Yeah, it's not easy to answer such questions as a woman.
Oh, true that, true that. It must have been very. Was there one particular question that was really tough for you?
I think I kind of got the abortion question
Yeah.
really. You took it in quite deep. So
Yeah.
why is that?
Oh, because
Is it a bad past experience?
okay, for women, I do see it. I see it in women. What women do. Yeah, I see it in them, so I don't feel it's not that fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Genius, let's have a round of applause for her. We can't just take a walk with her. Take a walk with her.
You can dance that song. You came and danced with that one. Woo! That's the move. I'm trying to just catch up. Dancing is not it.
All right, all right.
Okay,
Imetosha.
asante sana.
Thank you very much, my dear.
Whew, another one off the stage. We've got 2 empty seats, 1 lady standing, and she's safe.
Never easy to see somebody go. And of course, no hard feelings from her.
No?
In fact, she thinks the gentleman quite handsome and amazing. And I
you
think
could-
she had her type here.
She had
I
her
think
type,
she
alisema
definitely-
running into, not
she
even
definitely
walking.
had her type.
running into them. Absolutely. And remember, every single show we've got amazing personalities that we bring to you so that you can get to go out and hang out with them. And today we promised you not one, but two.
You guys, there is something behind that board. There's somebody behind that board that you definitely do not want to miss out on.
Absolutely. What you need to do if you want to end up hanging out with these two lovely, amazing people is tweet.
Immediately you see them coming on stage, start tweeting and you could get a chance to hang out with your favorite personality for the day, sio?
Na tuko fair.
fair.
Ni wawili, kijana na mrembo.
Oh yes.
Yes.
This time we balanced it. Sawa sawa.
Kweli kabisa.
So Mwikali, I think before we go to the next stage, which is Flip It,
Yes.
I think let's bring out the two that we have been talking about. Sio?
Kabisa.
And I've been waiting. I hope you guys are excited.
We are excited.
Sawa sawa.
Okay.
I said there's somebody this side, somebody this side. So go that side and I'll go this side
Aya,
and
sawa sawa, acha nikamlete.
let's bring them out. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Mwikali. Oh, can you run? Can you make it to the stage?
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Trying to run. That's hard work.
That's hard work.
Yes.
We promise you guys two personalities, and my first personality for the night is the one and only, the most beautiful lady in the house, Mwikali.
Yes.
Mwikali, if
Niambie.
you want to hang out with Mwikali, start texting, start tweeting right now.
And I promised you a personality who's hot. Somebody used to the words dripping hot. Is that even English? Is it an adjective?
Wow.
Well, dripping hot it is. And the personality that I'm bringing out is none other than the handsome, good-looking Raymond.
So that's just that. If you want, like I told you, if you want to hang out with Mwikali, talk to me. Let me see the tweets, and I'll make sure you get a seat next to her. It could be another guy next on that side. And we get to know more about you. Mwikali.
Absolutely. No, yes.
Mwikali, let me ask you a few questions.
You know this is going to happen to you, right?
What's your ideal man?
God-fearing. Yes.
All right. So guys, umesikia?
God-fearing. I think it comes a lot.
And where would you want to be taken out on a date? Where would you like
There's
to go
a
on a date?
particular cave at the coast.
Uh-huh.
When the moon...
A cave?
Yes, it's a cave.
Mwikali, no.
It's a cave. It's a cave. It has an opening on the roof.
Yeah.
And when the moon is full, the dinner table at that particular opening,
Yeah.
it's a moon-lit table.
All right.
And it's fully booked all year long, so you need to have loads of money to get that table for me. No, Raymond, enough of me.
If you want to take
No,
Mwikali
wait.
inside a cave, for nyoka na Mwikali.
Wait a minute. No,
You know, there's a guy who said the most romantic thing he ever did was to carry a woman on his shoulders. So come out and carry Mwikali on your shoulder and take her to the cave.
And run to that cave, because maybe other people are running to get me as well.
All right.
But Raymond,
Yes.
a quick one. How would you take a woman making moves on you? Throwing little things like this. What would you? No, some men would think that is very courageous. Some men would think that's a cheap one. What is your take on that?
If a lady approached me,
Yes.
I'm a guy with a very open mind.
Yes.
Yeah? And I wouldn't say that she's cheap.
Okay.
I wouldn't say anything of that sort.
Yes.
I would just be humbled
Oh wow. Okay.
and listen.
Yes.
And who knows? Yeah? Because sometimes we can't always wait for the guys to make that fast move. I think if you're confident enough, as a lady out there, I think if that's what you want,
Absolutely.
why not go for it?
Go for it.
Go for it.
I believe
Go
in the
for
same
it.
as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. If you want to hang out with Raymond, all the ladies out there, if you want to spend some more time, pick his brain, keep tweeting, keep sending messages on Facebook, and you might just end up hanging out with him.
Or if you want to hang out with both of us,
Tunaweza tengeneza chama.
we'll go to the cave and then we'll go somewhere.
You know what? Let's get back to the show. Enough of my cave. Nowhere.
Where the moon shines on the
Yes.
dinner table from up within. Anyway, guys, let's get on with the show. It was time to flip it, and our lady here is in total control.
Absolutely.
And the guys are on the spot.
This is where the lady asks you all the questions, but we're not getting into it right now. We are not getting into it right now. We have to pay our bills. When we come back, it's going to be Flip It.
Flip it. We'll be right back. Welcome back, welcome back. It is the final bit of it and the lady is in control. Gentlemen, wakati umewadia sasa tusikie vile mtajibu, sio?
Mtajitetea mkiwa huo upande.
Let's do this very quickly. So my side is quite ready, Mwekali.
We are ready as well.
Waiting patiently. Let's
The
have the
lady
first
will
question.
have 3 questions, so let's go.
My first question. What do you value most in a relationship?
What do you value most in a relationship, sir? What would be your answer to that?
What I value in the relationship is trust.
That's the one
Trust.
thing you value most.
See what the lady thinks about that answer. Just to raise it with your right hand. Face it, yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
If our relationship is committed, we partners are committed in a relationship, that means we are loyal to each other, and whatever happens, worse or good, we still stick to each other. So commitment brings all the loyalty, and love will be there. All that combination, I think, it will breed something good.
Commitment it is.
Commitment it is. Let's see what the lady thinks about that. Do not hide your face. Do not hide your face.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
And finally,
What I value most in a relationship is the understanding that the partners have. Since when you have an understanding, you have a common ground and you have no ideological differences.
Understanding.
what does she think about that?
Shuffling her cards. She's got 3 and she has picked a card.
Okay. We shall have the next question from her.
If I got pregnant and it was your baby, would you marry me?
Would you
In
marry
this,
her?
in this particular case, are you asking when you guys are dating
Yes,
or not dating?
when we're dating.
Okay. So, gentlemen, what did you do?
Okay, if we're dating and you have my kid, definitely I will marry you since it's our responsibility.
Aye, let's see what the lady thinks about that. And we do have a score.
And I will move on to the next gentleman and ask him to answer on the same.
Well, if you are pregnant, and I prove that that pregnancy is mine, then I have no choice but to take responsibility. We have to share the responsibility in the sense that that baby is ours.
Okay, my dear, what do you think about that?
I touched one Kadi. He will need proof. And we have a score.
You have a score?
Yes, we do.
Thank you very much. Last gentleman.
Marrying you will depend with whether I'm financially stable to take responsibility of the child and you personally as my wife. But if I'm not in a position to take responsibility as far as financial matters are concerned, honestly, I won't.
We have a score now.
We have a score.
Yes, we do.
All right, I think final question from her.
If you had a chance to meet a prominent politician, who would it be and why?
Wow, okay.
If I get a chance to meet a politician, I'd rather meet the president of the Republic of Kenya. Just
that?
because I think he's a young man who is willing to relate with the normal mwananchi at all levels.
President, and we have a
and
score.
we have a score from that. Next gentleman, please answer the same.
Okay, well, if I had the chance to meet a politician, and in my opinion, I'll go to the former Prime Minister of Kenya, Raila Odinga. The reason why I'll do that is because this guy has been championing for democracy.
He has his choice. So what does the lady think about it?
Shuffling, 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 and we have a score.
We have a score.
Yes, we
Thank
have
you.
a score.
Thank you very much. And last but not least,
If I was to meet a prominent politician in Kenya, it will have to be Dr. Alfred Mutua. Because he's an industrialist and he has the vision to take Kenya to the next level. And actually, he's doing Kenya a great deal of good.
Thank you very much. I'm sure those guys have had your views and they might give you a chance to pick their brains one time, probably. Yeah. But what does the lady have to say to that?
She's speaking, and we have a score. We have a score. Thank you very much. I will take this from you.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for those answers. You are very confident, bold, and honest. And I'm sure we have some results coming right in.
Yes, of course, we do have results coming in. Very, very interesting. She went from politician.
Yeah, very dynamic questions, eh?
Very dynamic questions, and I think the guys did well. You did
They
great.
did well.
Yes, you did. Yes. Okay.
We do have the final points,
Yes, we do.
and I'm told that there's one gentleman who got the least points in this particular stage.
Yes, one gentleman will.
One gentleman will have to leave the stage. Who's it going to be?
Who's it gonna be?
Boss, karibuni nyote. Kujeni hapa. Just all of you.
Mwenye atapata hii kadi, that means it's the end of the road for you. You answered your best, but she thought otherwise. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Yes.
Kabisa?
Oh, yes.
Haya, sawa sawa.
Let's see the card. What card is that one?
This is the card. If I give a gentleman this card, I'm standing between two gentlemen. Don't be very scared. It could just be him. But now.
The gentleman that is going to get that card will be contestant number, I think was number 3, was on
Number
this side.
3.
Contestant number 3. So, why do you think those two gentlemen are seated there and you're standing here?
Well, they're seated there because they are the best, maybe for her. Maybe.
What question do you think you got wrong?
You didn't answer to her
Satisfactorily,
liking.
yes.
Maybe my answer was a bit brief.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't answer to her expectations.
Okay.
It's understood.
Yeah.
We have different varied needs, and maybe the answer did not catch her attention.
Okay.
So I think she made a choice.
Okay.
Out of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, sir, you have to leave the stage. The show has to go on. We do appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
And I'm sure all the people that are watching out there, all the ladies that are watching out there, they've heard you confident, bold, strong
He's a
African man.
bodybuilder.
Oh,
Yes.
African man. So you might get your type out there, sio?
Yeah, they are my type out there.
Haya. Acha tupate ile pose uliingia nayo boss.
The
DJ
chest
Genius, Mr. Genius atakupatia wimbo wako. Haya.
Thank you so much for coming.
Finally, we do have one lady, two gentlemen. And guys, ultimately, you know what this means. The lady will have her final say.
True that.
And the gentlemen, all they have to do is wait patiently
That happens rarely.
to know her final decision.
Happens rarely. All the time
yes.
it's men choosing. I love it when the ladies get to choose.
Tables have turned.
Absolutely.
My dear, they'll be waiting patiently for you. And we'll be waiting patiently. And everybody will be waiting patiently for you.
To make
You are
that
yet
final decision.
For your final decision. So, without any further ado, let's go and find out what she will decide.
If you're gonna go on a date, you'd better make it memorable. So Sheila will be deciding, is it gonna be Mac or Salim who's gonna be going on a date with her? We are at the Freedom Corner, the Greenbelt Movement Freedom Corner, and we're about to find out who's it gonna be, Salim or Mac.
A special kind of loving, one with lot of understanding. Come rain, come shining.
we're here with Salim, and he's quite the patient one. We've been waiting for Mark for quite some time. How are you feeling about that? Mark is not here, and probably the lady likes Mark better.
I'm easy, I have no problem.
Are you feeling confident?
I'm confident enough.
Did you choose her on the show?
It is a story for us.
Well, we're about to find out. Sheila is here, and she will tell us if it's Salim or Mark. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Hi,
Hello.
have you been?
Doing good.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, you look really beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you ready to go on a date?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You have made up your mind. You know who it is, Mark or Salim?
We're already decided.
You've already decided?
Yeah.
Then it's about that time when I let Sheila tell us. Who's it gonna be?
Okay. Salim.
Wow, is it because he's here?
No. Okay. That would be an impression because actually presence is important.
All right.
And for the time that I've got to know him, he's interesting.
He's
So
interesting.
He's good to go.
There you go, you're interesting. Then it's about that time when I let Sheila, let me have your hand, yes, and Salim on a date. You guys have fun.
Thank you. Yeah, now my dear, how are you? How have you been? It's been a long time. Oh, feel free, you're welcome at least. I've waited for you for not a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe if you tell me the family you were born in, as in when, where have you been growing up?
Okay. I'm born in Nairobi, in a humble home. I have a small brother, and yeah.
You can have some ice cream.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you don't like ice cream?
No, I do take ice cream.
I think so.
It's kinda hard to imagine, but I know you're out there. You're out there. And if love is a crime, then I want to be wanted. Said if love is a crime, I'm willing to be haunted. Hey, I got a lot of respect for you, cause your God is so rare, so rare. It's kinda hard to imagine, but I know you're out there. You're out there. And if love is a crime, then I want to be wanted. Said if love is a crime, I'm willing to be haunted. So keep the fire.